up this music for a minute. So I can concentrate on what I'm actually saying. Audio and volume. There we go. Alrighty, well, welcome back to the channel. We are going to be playing Root, a game of Woodland might and right. And this is a game I've never actually played. And we're going to be playing it digitally, and we're going to go through the tutorial and try to learn how to play this game. And yeah, I've been meaning to get this game, but it's expensive, and it's more of a, you know, multiplayer battle zone. So not great for the solo player, but obviously with the digital, you can play against the AI and do all kinds of things. So, without further ado, let's give you an idea of the craziness that is this game. Oh, that's too funny. That is way too funny. Anyways, new to us. This game has been out since 2018, but again, there's several expansions, a bunch of stuff to get for this game, and all the different factions play differently. You know, I love that stuff. Isometric factions that don't play the same, and they do different things, and they have different abilities. It's basically a war. It's basically a war game with fantasy. Woodland creatures that are fantasy. So, without further ado, let's go through the tutorial here. Learn the basics. Let's go through the basics. Welcome to Root, a game of warfare and adventure where 4 unique factions struggle for control over the vast woodland. In this scenario, you will play the ambitious Marquis de Cat. Long before they became the military and industrial powerhouse that they are today, the Marquis came to the forest with a small band of warriors and a few modest buildings. I hear the flapping wings in the distance. Move as quickly to establish your hold on the forest before your feathery foes, the Eries, arrive. Move a warrior into a neighborhood clearing to expand your rule. Choose warrior to move. Let's move them up here. Each clearing has a suit representing the community of the creatures living there: mouse, fox, and rabbits. Clearing has a suit representing the community of creatures living there. There's either a mouse, a fox, or rabbits. This is a fox, it looks like. Because you have more pieces in the clearing than any other, we rule it. Yay. Okay. When you make use, you may use the march action. You get to make 2 moves. Make another move now. Click on this. Come over here as well. Let's end our turn and rest. We'll have a big day of building ahead. Okay? Your sawmill generates 1 wood at the start of your turn. Wood is used to create buildings. Let's build a recruiter to get more warriors into the forest. Select the build action. Build. Choose a clearing to build in. This clearing is perfect. Pay 1 wood to build the recruiter. Use the recruit action to place a warrior at each of your recruiter buildings. Spread out your warriors to rule more clearings. As I veered, an eerie warrior has seized a nearby clearing. They aren't friendly to outsiders. Uh-oh. It's time for war. After three actions, the day is finished for the mighty Marquis. Choose an action. Well, our goal: march your warriors into the clearing occupied by the Eyrie to challenge them. So move. I don't know. Do we want to have two of these guys? Your warriors will surely triumph over these vile birds. Select battle to fight them off. Your warriors will surely triumph over these vile birds. Select battle to fight them off. You versus the Eyrie. In battle, 2 dice are rolled with sides 0 to 3 to determine hits. The attacker has the advantage. They take the higher die, leaving the defender with the lower one. Each player can deal no more hits than the number of warriors they have in the clearing of battle. Excellent. Your advantage as the attacker let you take the higher die from the rights. So we get 2 versus 0. For each hit, an enemy piece is removed from the map, starting with warriors. Your total hits are added up and displayed below. Turn. Choose an action. We want to move. Move this guy over here. What? Erie's built a ruse that can recruit more of their warriors. You must attack and destroy before their flock becomes too strong. Choose an action. More. Battle. Build. Let's see, what can we build now? Produces wood each turn. Let's build a sawmill. We'll get more wood. We'll build more recruiters. There's 2 recruiters there. There's a sawmill there. Sawmill there. Let's see if we move. Move this guy over here. Move the guy up here. Uh-oh. The Eyrie have entered turmoil. Uh-oh. how much wood did we get? 3 wood. So if we recruit, I actually want to build here. I want to build a recruiter. And then we want to recruit. Yeah. Now let's move the guys over here and destroy them. What are they doing? Alright, let's build. Or build another recruiter right there. That's what I'm talking about. March. Well, they got 2 over there, and there's 2 here. Let's do this. Can we attack? We can't attack this. Why can't we attack this? We need more guys up there? Is that the problem? No! I did not mean to do that. Into it. Battle. Yes! So the eerie destinies will go down in history as the worst enemy of our kind. Roll the number that was higher than the number of warriors you have in this clearing. It means the hits you earned. Oh. Then extra hits. Extra hits are not limited by the number of warriors in the clearing, so a single warrior can deal multiple hits. Kill it? Yes. Destroyed the roost. The forest is ours for now. Just rearranging some things here, so give me a second. Alright, is that it? That's all we had to do? Tutorial complete. Nice. Alright, that's just the first one. The Long War for the Forest. Learn to play the Marquis de Cat. The invading Marquis de Cat wishes to exploit the woodland using its vast resources to fuel her economy and military machine. She scores victory points by constructing buildings in the woodland. In a typical game, the first player to score 30 wins. This scenario, let's see if you can get to 12. When you start the game as Marquis de Cat, you place your keep in one of the 4 corners. The keep is a cornerstone in your building. Enemies may not build or place pieces in the clearing with your keep, but they can move there. Okay. Place your keep now. Marquis army greatly outnumber the other factions. You start with a warrior in every clearing except the one in the corner opposite your keep. That clearing is Eerie territory. Start with the warrior in every clearing except the one in the corner opposite your keep. Okay. Finally, you must place one of each building in the clearing with your keep in any adjacent ones. Finally, you must place one of each building in the clearing with your keep or any adjacent one. The area is swooped in and build a roost in the empty clearing is quite well defended. 6 of them, wow. At the start of daylight, you have an opportunity to craft cards from your hand using workshops. You may review the text and cards in your hands by holding your mouse over them. Review Arms Trader. The cost to craft a card is shown on the wooden board below its suit. Crafting cost is there. The suit is there. Okay. Each workshop contributes its clearings suit towards paying crafting costs. For example, you could craft this arms trader if you had 2 workshops in clearings. You can craft smuggler trailer since you have 1 workshop in a clearing and it costs 1. You can craft smuggler's trail since you have a workshop in a clearing and it only costs 1. Crafting the smuggler trail rewarded you with a victory point. You are on your way to 12 gold. After crafting, the Marquis can take 3 actions. The Marquis also scored victory points when building. Okay. You can only place buildings in clearings you rule with available building slots. Okay. Workshops allow you to craft cards in your hand. Okay. Sawmills produce wood to help you build more buildings. Recruiters is going to help you recruit warriors. Let's build a recruiter to build our defenses. Now that there are 2 recruiter buildings, you can recruit 2 warriors with a single recruit action. Move your warriors to the front line to defend against the Eerie. Move. You now move any number of warriors using 1 march action. Let's move 2. March. Remember, when you choose to march, you may make 2 moves, using the second move to keep closing in on the Eerie. Yes, I agree. Move both warriors. Okay. To move, you must rule either the clearing you are moving from or moving to. This can make it tricky to move deep into enemy territory without a substantial army. Alright, during evening you draw a card. You can draw additional cards by having more recruiters on the map. Let's review the phases of your turn. Marquis de Cats. When a warrior dies, you may spend a matching card to return them to the keep. Only when you can place pieces in the clearing with the keep token. Marquis de Cats. Turn order. Birdsong. Place 1 wood at each sawmill. You craft, and then you can take up to 3 actions to battle, march, recruit, build, or overwork. Evening, draw a card, +1 card for each something earned in the recruiter track. Then discard down to 5 cards. The Marquis de Cat is an upstart. The lineage of the Erie dynasty will soonly retake the forest. The Erie are assigned actions. To their decree. Each faction has unique capabilities and their own way of taking actions. The Erie may not look like much yet, but their ever-growing decree will allow them to take more and more actions each turn as long as their leaders stay in power. Oh no, what are you doing? They found the weak link in our defense, prepared to fight. 2-1. Well, we did take one of his guys out. That was good. No! He's got another roost. Oh boy. Okay. We may have lost the fight, but as long as your keep still stands, you can heal fallen warriors with the field hospitals. Discard a card that matches the suit of the clearing where your warriors or defeated to return them to your keep. Field hospital. Alright, so we get our guy back. You can review special abilities unique to your faction by tapping on your avatar. When a warrior dies, you may spend a matching card to return them to the keep. Nice. We gotta get some more sawmills to get more wood. Don't retaliate, just build 2 more buildings to keep gaining victory points. Alright. No cards to craft, press continue button, okay? Build another building of your choice. Well, we know it's going to be a sawmill. Sawmill. We could use more wood for building. Let's use overwork to push a sawmill to produce more wood. Okay. To use overwork, you must discard a card matching the suit of one of your sawmill's clearings to gain wood. Cards in the suit act as that suit act as wild and can be used in place of any other suit. Okay. Markets. You have enough wood to make another building. You may spend any wood on the map connected to the clearing you wish to build in, so long as they are connected by clearings you rule. Build a second building to complete your goal. I think we want to build The only thing we can build is a workshop. Tap your avatar for more building information. As you build more of a particular building type, it costs increases along with the victory points it earns you. Oh, so we gotta build a bunch of these things to get a bunch of victory points. Okay. You're on actions. By discarding a wild card, you can take an extra action. Looks like you have, having recruited this turn, let's do so as your final action. Erie Dynasty's turn. More warriors arrive each day. The area will use them to crush your beautiful forces. Oh boy, here we go. 5 versus 3. The birds have fallen into your trap. You have an ambush card you can play. Use it now to destroy 2 attackers. Choose an ambush card. Give me ambush in a fox clearing to start at the start of battle. At the start of battle, defenders may play to deal 2 immediate hits. Cancel if the attacker plays matching ambush. Confirm. Yes, an ambush. These cats are more clever than I thought. 1 and 1. Nice. Bloody battle. Bloody battle on the battlefield. He's got 3 roosts. Okay, it's time to start. Time to start. Continue scoring points to defeat the area by destroying roosts, constructing buildings, and crafting items that reward victory points. Press the continue button. Choose an action. Okay. We definitely want to recruit. We definitely want to build another sawmill, though, I think. I think we want to recruit. Do I want to bring 2 guys down here and keep him from trying to... I think I do. So now we're going to move. I'm going to move 2 guys there. And then I'm going to take these guys, move these guys over there. Now it's 4 versus 2. Choose an action. There. Come on, let's get him. Oh my gosh, 3 versus 3. Okay. I score a victory point for each enemy building and token removed. Remove warriors to not score victory points. Okay. That was brutal. Nice work taking down the ruse. Keep attacking ruse and placing buildings to reach your victory point goal. Okay. Oh, he's coming right back in there, huh? Oh, and then he's gonna attack. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. He can only do one because he only had one guy there. What do I got here? Discard a matching card for Field Hospital to return warriors to your keep. Okay, Field Hospital. Lovely. Well, we can't have this. This is just not acceptable. We have to go kill these guys. No cards to craft, so let's... Alright. We need to move some guys in here. Let's move all 4 of them in there. Choose an action. Fight. Kill these birds. Come on, do something 2-0. Nice. Cats. The cats win. Oh, we didn't get to take our building out though, did we? No, we did not. Does it tell us anywhere how many actions we have? But, oh, I bet you that's what this number. Yeah, actions remaining 1. We have 1 action remaining. We can attack this roost, which I think we're going to. Let's get rid of that roost. I don't like him having things in my area. And it gives us victory points. Yes, victory point for us. 7 of 12. Okay, here he comes. There's 1 cat there, come on. No, he's gonna die. Okay, that's alright. Don't you worry, we'll got it. Oh, we can get that guy back as well. Might as well. Worked out pretty good for us. Okay, we got nothing left, so that's good. So we need to recruit. We got 5 guys here. We got 3 guys here. Do I bring these guys into there? Well, let's recruit. Let's recruit first. We only have 2 guys to recruit, which kind of stinks. We got 3 guys up here. Ooh. Let's do some marching. Bring him up there. Bring everyone up there. Maybe we can get lucky. And now will you bring this guy here? Shore up our defenses. This game is actually pretty neat. And now we gotta attack. We gotta battle this over here. Come on, kill this son of a bitch. 3-0, nice. That's what I'm talking about. Plus we get to kill his building as well, which is gonna give us another victory point. Oh, here he comes. Really? Come on, defend, boys. Defend. Defend it. Defend it. No. Damn, that's not good. What did he... Oh, he's going to take out one of our recruiting stations, too. And he put a roost in there. Sure, we'll get our field hospital going again. Alright. Well, this is pretty much defenseless. Alright, we have nothing to craft, so we can skip that. Now, we only have 1 recruit station, so we need to build another recruit station. I'm going to bring this guy, I'm going to march him here. Marching everyone up there. That's fine. And because of that, I can also march these guys here. Our battle. We're going to battle here. Ooh, nothing happened. That's a bad result for us. So he can't recruit there. Oh, he gets to defend though. Oh no, because it's okay. All right, he's getting a guy there, guy there, guy there. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, big fight, come on. 0-0. 2-1, okay. We're still there. Oh, he's gonna fight it again. And 1-1, okay. We did alright. Okay, we can't do anything there. Bring this guy. We're gonna move, march these guys down here. March everyone down there, boys. I'm trying to take care of that territory. And because of that, we can also move we'll move this guy over here. All right. Let's fight. It's unfortunate, but we're gonna have to fight again. Have to take out that. Not recruited and clearing. Leader is disposed. Nice. Choose a card to craft. Alright, we're cracking that for 2 victory points, I think. Hey, we got our 12 victory points. Look at that. Wow, alright. T. Scott Howard, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. This is a really neat game. I know why people like this game now. Well, that is our second tutorial. Birds of a Feather. Learn to play the Erie Dynasties. Alright. That's the guys we were just beating up. We're gonna have to learn how to play these guys, I guess. The proud Erie Dynasties wish to reclaim the glory of their once great across aristocracies, whatever, and retake the woodland from the Marquis. They score each turn by building and protecting roosts in the woodland. You begin with the roosts and 6 warriors. Roosts are the Erie's only building. They are used to craft cards from your hand, recruit warriors, and score victory points each turn. Cacaw, you need a leader who can expand your aviation empire. Let's select the deposit since you will allow us to build from turn 1. You can recruit at least 1 enemy building or token in battle, score 1 point. Okay. Erie must follow the official decree each turn. Each column of the decree is associated with a different action. Your leader determines the initial actions in your decree, in this case, move and build. Okay. Each turn you must add 1 or 2 cards to your decree. Only 1 card added may be a wild card. Let's add a recruit. As your decree grows, you can do more and more each turn. Okay. You can assign cards to your decree. Only their suit applies. If you want to use a card's effect, you must save it for the crafting phase. During daylight, you can craft cards from your hand using roosts. Each roost contributes a suit of its clearing towards paying costs, much like the Maquis workshop. The roosts in the clearing will allow you to craft sappers. This card will come in handy if you are attacked. Cards to craft, press continue. Okay. During daylight, your decree is resolved from left to right. Recruit a warrior in the roost, matching the suit of your decree. Assigned to a decree. While it's assigned to a decree, can be used in anything. Move 3 warriors to the clearing below. 3 warriors allow you to maximize the potential of your die roll in battle. Okay, so we're going to move. We're going to move 3. We skip the battle action because you do not have any cards assigned to the battle column of your decree. Finally, we get to build our second roost. Start of the evening, you score victory points for your roost. Select your avatar for more details. The roost track shows your progress towards retaking the forest. The more roosts you have, the more victory points you score each turn. 2 roosts plus 1 victory points. These bird brains think they can retake the forest, not on our prowl. Look at these guys, thinking they're all... New day, an opportunity to add to your decree. Let's add a card to recruit so we can get more warriors each turn. Recruits. Each turn you may also assign a second card to your decree. Assign a card to the battle column so we can fight the Maquis in the clearing. Nothing to craft, no matter. Disdain for trade limits your reward for crafting items to a single trade. Like many things, it's quite literally beneath you. Choose a clearing to recruit warriors. Choose a clearing to recruit warriors. Move 3 warriors into the clearing with your opponent's recruiter to set up a battle. You want to move here. The foul smell hangs in the air. The area must be approaching. You got it. Time to fight. Make these dirty dwellers tremble in their presence of the aerial warriors. To the wild. What a glorious battle. We must rule a clearing to place the roost there. Warriors and buildings in a clearing contribute to who rules there. The airy always wind dies. Choose a clearing to build a roost. You draw an additional card during evening for every 3 roosts you have in play. 3 roosts, 2 victories, and 2 cards. Alright, let's see what he's going to do this time. He's going to fight us here. Select a separate card you crafted to take out an additional enemy warrior. Sappers 2-2. Alright, look. High ball game, 2-2. Nice. Oh, boo. I feel turmoil approaching, but you must add to the decree each turn no matter what. Make an assignment now. Just don't worry too much about where. What am I doing? I wanna. Alright, press continue. Let's see here. Choose a warrior. Choose him there. Oh, because we couldn't perform all actions under decree. The Malevolent Marquis destroyed your only roost in a clearing last turn, in a fox clearing last turn, leaving you with no fox clearings to recruit to. During turmoil, you discard all your cards in your decree and lose 1 victory point for each discarded wild card. You then select a new leader and proceed to evening. Lovely. Choose a new leader. Ignore your disdain and trade when you craft. You place 2 warriors, not 1, each time you recruit. And deal an extra hit. Let's do charisma. Extra recruiting sounds pretty good. Avoiding turmoil requires careful placement of your cards to your decree. Try to match suits to the clearings you plan on interacting with. So we got the little bunny and the little bunny down here. Wild cards you lose. Wild cards you lose you during turmoil, but they often flexible can help prevent it from happening. Okay. Hawks for hire. Something happened there. Turn. You're ready to take over from here. Destroy enemy buildings, craft cards, and build and protect roofs to score 10 and complete this scenario. Okay. If you're having trouble deciding what cards suits to assign to your decree, you can always minimize it and review the map. Once you have a better idea of your board position, you can re-expand your decree and assign cards with more confidence. Alright, so we got the little bunny. We're definitely going to recruiting the little bunny. I think that's it, right? Cards to craft. Choose a clan to recruit warriors. Let's recruit here. Now, oh, too bad we can't attack them there. Choose a clan to recruit warriors. Uh-oh. Choose an enemy to battle. Okay, let's battle there. Nice. Get rid of that guy. Overworking the sawmill. Let's move. Wait. Oh, press the cancel button and then create if you want to undo. So we only have bunnies. Battle. What the hell do we want to do with this? We can't recruit. We only have bunnies. We'd have to move into that territory. So maybe I don't. Maybe I automatically get to play these. I can't recruit, right? Because I don't own any bunnies. There's a bunny here. There's a bunny here, and there's a bunny down here, and there's a bunny down here. All I have is the mouse. I have the mouse. To start a daylight, you may initiate a battle. I like that. Looks like I have to place this somewhere. Build? Move, battle. I'd have to move guys over here to battle them. But it told me not to put guys there. Not sure what I should be doing, actually. Like it's forcing me to play a card. I can't recruit. I can't recruit there, and I can't move there, and I can't battle there, and I can't build there. What the hell am I supposed to do? It's making me do something. It's making me do it. Maybe it wants me to go into into decline again. Let's try move. I guess I don't know what else to do. Let's continue. To clear. Let's recruit here. Okay. Okay, so we got the mouse now. The mouse will allow us to battle here and maybe take over this territory. Let's try that. Can we battle? Okay, let's try that. To move. Choose a claim to move from. Move up here and start killing this son of a bitch. Choose an enemy to battle. We only have ooh, 3 to nothing. That's what I'm talking about. Can I battle up here? Yes, I can. Might as well. Okay, 3 to 1. 4 to 1. Alright, because I got the extra. So we have a wild card now. So we're in the bunny and we're in the rabbits. Rabbit and mouse. I gotta get these rabbit and mouse. This can go anywhere. Maybe we build another build another roost over there. I think is a good idea. Or do we want to move some guys down here? Move some guys here. Okay, yeah, let's... Can't recruit, but we can move and then battle and... yeah, and then build. Okay. Choose a crane to move from. Oops. Move 3 down there. Oh, because we're gonna go into turmoil because we got nowhere to battle that matches the degree in. Okay, well that's just not good. Recruit anywhere, move anywhere. Mouse. Yeah, that's fine. Battle in the... Well, I'm hoping to be able to move. Oh, recruit. To move from, we want to move. Let's see. We want to fight in the here, so we're going to move from here to there. Enemy battle. Yeah, how about this guy? Well. So another mouse one. So we could use the recruits. Build. Maybe build. Let's see how that works out. Choose a let's see, I guess. There. Move from. Choose an enemy's battle. Okay, that's a good one. Choose a clearing to build a roost. How about right here? Press button and complete the turn. Alright. 3 roosts. Nice. We got 2 cards now. Even better. Okay. He's just building all kinds of crazy nonsense, isn't he? He's gonna start moving down. Oh, look at this. Recruits move. Remove all enemy pieces in fox clearings. What? What if I can build an... I really think I'm going to be able to build right here. Because I think I'm going to move some guys down there, right? So we're going to try it and see what happens. This might be a big mistake, but... So, choose and clearing to recruit warriors. Let's see. Move from, I want to move from here to here. Well, I don't, okay. definitely want to fight over here, I think. Let's see. I want to recruit and move some guys over there, and then he's got 4 guys there. So we never did get to build the thing over here, which is not good. So recruit in the mouth. I was hoping to battle in the mouth, actually. Hang on a second. Choose the crane to move from. Let's move from here to here. Here. Oh, hails bells. That's a bunny, a rabbit, not a mouse. Shoot. Okay, so I failed again miserably. Nice. Obviously, I'm not very good at this. Oof. I'm not very good at this faction, for sure. I wanted to go kill these guys over here, but I'm not a big fan of this faction at all, to be honest. I like the cats much better. The cats are a lot more fun. Oh, and now he's going to come down here and kill my roost. Oh, you are a jerk. Can I recruit? Yes, I can recruit. Recruit, and then I want to fight at the bunny. I want to recruit here, and then I want to fight him. Can I move? Okay. Choose a recruit. Gonna recruit guys there. Nice. You guys move up here. Moving everyone back up there. These guys. Hopefully killing these guys. Once it's jerks. That's now that you know the Marquis and Erie, would you like to play a practice game between them? No. That is learn to play the Woodland Alliance. Learn to play the Vanagon? And then there's Clockwork Introduction, the Sacred Scales, Rolling on the River, Threat from Below, Launching Plans, the Rebel Rousers, and Return from Exile. Yeah, I think this is a really cool game for like a digital thing. Solo, this would not be very good because I know there's solo that you can play, but it's expensive. You have to run an AI system, which is never good. It's much easier to play with this, with the AI do its thing on the digital than trying to figure out what to do. Let's see what this is all about. The upstart Woodland Alliance wishes to unite the creatures of the forest and revolt against their oppressors. They score by spreading sympathy for their cause across the woodlands. Being the underdogs, you won't start with any warriors or buildings on the map. Instead, we begin with 3 supporters that can spread sympathy tokens for our cause. Send a supporter to spread sympathy in the crane below. We can spread sympathy multiple times in one turn if we have the supporter, so long as we expand from an existing sympathetic crane. Select the second crane to spread sympathy to. Select your avatar to learn more about scoring sympathy. As you go higher on the sympathy track, gaining more sympathy costs more supporters, but scores more victory points for us. At the start of daylight, sympathy contributes the cost of the clearing towards paying crafting costs, just like the Eerie Roost and the Marquis Wood Shop. Let's get crafting. Use mobile ice to turn the remaining cards in your hand to supporters. You can't hold more than 5 supporters until you build a base. Turn. Living sport was just beginning. Now it's time to rise up and revolt. Select the crane below. You must have 2 supporters matching the suit of the crane to cause the revolt. A revolt destroys all opposing units, tokens, and buildings in the clearing. Then you build a base there with warriors equal to the number of sympathetic clearings in the same suit. We only have 3 bases. We only have 3 bases, one for each of the clearing types. Looks like an office. Spread sympathy. We can craft or mobilize the card. We now have access to a number of evening military operations actions according to your officers. You can use one military action to recruit a warrior. Okay. Time to quell those rebel rousers. When an opponent moves warriors into a sympathetic clearing or destroys a sympathy token, it causes outrage. This forces your opponent to add a card to their hand that matches the clearing to your supporters. Being attacked through the Woodland Alliance are masters of guerrilla warfare. When defending, you take the higher die in combat as if you were the attacker. Ooh, nice. You've been outfoxed. Spread sympathy and craft cards or remove enemy buildings to score victory and complete the scenario. Okay. There's no spread. Okay. You drew a card that crafts a sold out item. Tap the supply button to view each item player's craft is taken from the supply. Once an item is sold out, cards to reward that item cannot longer be crafted. Oh. Oh. Okay. You have a new daytime action. Training. Discard a card from your hand matching the suit of one of your bases. The training officer allows you to take more evening actions. We don't have a fox. We do have a wild card. So trained him into... Officers come from the same reserve as your warriors. Beware, when this supply runs out, you can't recruit either type. Choose an action. Use the organized action to sacrifice a warrior for sympathy. Declaring to spread sympathy, press the continue button. Choose an action. sympathy. So I'm gonna try and take that out, but remove a warrior in a clearing without sympathy to spread sympathy. Now battle. Attempt to remove enemy pieces. Okay. That's good. Seemed like a good thing. Doesn't seem like he's very happy about that. Outrage. Because your opponent has no cards that match the suit of the clearing where they caused outrage, they must reveal their hand and you get a random supporter instead. Revolt phase. Press the continue button. Continue. Continue the evening, maybe? Move. Choose an action. Whoa. Discard down to 3 cards. Okay. This is building everything, isn't it? Just building everything. Press the continue button. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. We're gonna try. Oof, that was not a good idea, was it? So we lost a guy and they didn't lose anybody. That's not helpful at all. I got one action left, huh? Let's have him come over there. Outrage. Revolt phase. Choose an action. Okay, sounds like a good one. Put one of your warriors to draw a card. Continue the evening and see what we can. Ay, 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 ay. Like. there a way to recruit? Get more sympathy. Down. I guess. All right. Sympathy. Oh, battle there. That is for damn sure. Yeah, this is a tough little faction to run, I guess. This is one of these. Move this guy. Can't go there, I can go here. No. The 4 guys there. Let's see what happens if we battle these guys. That was pretty good. Plus he's got 3 buildings there as well. Let's battle him again. Oh no. Coming in there and outraging. That's outrageous. That is just absolutely outrageous. Yeah, for sympathy. Okay, we've done it. Tutorial completed. Whew, alright. Obviously, want to play the Vagabond and then look at all the rest of them. But there you go. That is a really cool game of Root. Again, board game, kind of expensive when you get you got to buy the base game and all the expansions, and then you got to buy all the solitaire things just to run the solitaire AI, and it's just way too much compared to like the digital adaptation, which is awesome. So thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care and have a good day. We'll see you soon.